What is up, guys? And before I get the actual intro started, I'm gonna split up part 3 into 3 different videos just because part 3 was so long and I don't want to just put out that whole entire video. Just will be like a hour and a half. So I hope you guys all enjoy this, and I'll see you guys again soon. Peace. What is up? And today I have some more control. Now I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is I'm back with another upload. You guys are all amazing, and I hope you all enjoy this video. But the bad news is my part 2 of Control is no longer here. It messed up and the audio is bad on it, so I couldn't upload it. But I'll give you guys a quick recap of what happened in part 2. So I got to the hotline and I acquired a newfound levitation ability, and I fought this flying dude. I know this is a horrible recap, but I'm trying my best here. But yeah, that the main thing on part 2 was just getting back to the hotline so I can talk to that guy from the bureau, or the last director, more clearly. So I got that finally, and yeah. So now I'm back with Emma, and we're going to start the next mission. So as you can see, I can lift things now. Pretty cool. Okay, now where do I have to go from here? You're under forget how to get out of here. So bear with me, guys. Yep, I get it.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Sounds like it's coming from the
Where's
elevator.
it coming from?
I'll go look.
Hi, Jesse.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darwin arguing a few weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darwin... Don't be stupid.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Sounds like the count.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Yeah, Yeah, I feel like things are gonna start getting really, really weird. That's one way to get in.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I think they're gonna give me a minute. Alright, so far so good. So keep this train rolling. Which way we have to go?
What's down that way?
I guess we're going down this way. God.
This place place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
That was the last thing I was
Carousel horse.
expecting.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Well, thanks for telling me. Why didn't she? She should have grabbed on. Getting clapped up. All right. Nope,
Let's see
not
if
over
Hess
yet.
keep up with me now.
Time to get some. No. Yeah, I guess we're back to finding the janitor. It's a nice little surprise. Scares the crap out of me.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Shouldn't there be like a couple wake floor signs around here? Sign monitor.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay, so these guys are good.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
I was definitely gonna blast at her.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I was definitely gonna blast at him too.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.